Thank you very much, my brother, and our wonderful listeners. My name, once again, is Engineer Henry Ndoka Aurego. I serve as the Director General of the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I just finished my tenure as the Director General of the Southeast Chambers of Commerce, as well as that of the Enugu Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And in the Chamber of Commerce, of course, you know that we promote opportunities in business, opportunities in scholarship, opportunities in skills and services. Particularly in the Scholars Chamber of Commerce, we try to bridge the gap between learning and earning, and that is why we interface between the marketplace and the institutions of learning. There is something that is going on now, a very wonderful program that we want Nigerians to take advantage of, especially now that we have entered into the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, which implies that Africa has become one market. Of course, you don't need to pay custom duty to export any good from Nigeria to Ghana, to Cameroon, to even South Africa. About 56 countries of Africa now can trade because of this African Continental Free Trade Agreement. But something special is already happening within that trade. Of course, you know that international trade is divided into two, trade in commodity and trade in services. For trade in commodity, we may not really have advantage because of so many factors like poor power supply, multiple taxations, and so many things that form kind of roadblocks towards our playing very well in the game of export of commodities. But there is something we have which is a very big advantage. You know that Nigeria is over 200 million people, and that population is an advantage. Coupled with the fact that our people are talented, our people are skilled, our people are highly educated, and so we are promoting what we call Glossep. Glossep, that is GLOSSEP. It stands for Global Skills and Services Export. It is one of the intervention programs of the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry that tries to replace the Japa syndrome. Almost every young person wants to leave the country. That's not bad anyway, but migrating to other countries without preparation, without packaging, without positioning yourself will also land you into one problem or the other. So instead of going to Canada and roaming about the street looking for menial jobs, looking for somebody to dupe, we try to prepare our people to acquire soft skills, to acquire relevant opportunities in services that can be exported to other countries and thereby earn in foreign currencies, which can also be brought back to Nigeria to develop our economy. So that is what the Glossep is all about, and we are doing that in partnership with the Skills Development Council of Canada. So what happens is that the Scholars Chamber of Commerce can train here in Nigeria, and I'm going to, in a few minutes, tell us how the trainings can come about. You don't need to worry traveling to attend the training, but there are mediums or various ways that we can give those trainings, while the certification will come from Canada. And if you check the portal, the web portal of the Skills Development Council of Canada, if you have been certificated, you will find your name there, and that enables people who want to now travel abroad to render services in places like Canada, in America, in Europe. Of course, you know that visas have to do with more of documentation. So when you put this diploma certificate that will come from the Skills Development Council of Canada as part of the documents that you submit for your visa, it goes a long way to facilitate the visa processes. The hallmark of what we are saying can be reduced in one sentence, which contain about 10 P's. And I'm going to drop the sentence here, which will enable our listeners to understand what we mean by asking you to participate in this program. And that sentence says proper planning and previous preparation prevents, oh, sorry, let me take it again. Proper planning and previous preparation, packaging and positioning prevents poor performance and increases productivity. I take it again. Proper planning and previous preparation, packaging and positioning prevents poor performance and increase productivity. Of course, you know that a wise man said that if you fail to plan, you have planned to fail. But I want to look at the 3 P's that are included in this sentence, which is preparation, packaging, and positioning. One of the American presidents, Abraham Lincoln, said that I will prepare myself and my time shall come. One of the greatest problems of our people over here is that we try to look for opportunity without preparation, and that doesn't really work. If you don't, or if you fail to prepare yourself and you meet opportunity, you may not even recognize the opportunity. So training enables you to be prepared. Training of this sort can also package you and position you. And of course, you know that in this year 2023, of course, we're already in the new year. The year 2023 is full of opportunities, but then there are skills that will enable you to maximize those opportunities. I'll give you some examples. You know, before now, people think that they can go and buy a taxi and begin to run, you know, from point A to point B, carrying people. But today, technology has changed all that. You have the Uber, we have Bolt, and you don't need to go to park to start shouting a Keobinago or here and there before people. Somebody can just call you on phone, you know, and technology is making mess of any other person that is not leveraging on technology. Likewise, there are some other techniques or skills that you can leverage on and you'll be globally relevant. Skills like data science or data analytics that you can use and you'll be sought after all over the world. You know, skills like cybersecurity. And it will also interest you that in the Scholars Chamber of Commerce, we take advantage of these skills, train our people, take them abroad. Like in the area of cybersecurity, by the 30th of January, we'll be taking about 10 persons, 10 of our members to Israel for a course on cybersecurity. And those of our listeners now that who may wish to join, once I drop the WhatsApp number, we can include them in the class, and then they may also find it possible to join us in that trip to Israel for the cyber security masterclass. Likewise, the diploma certificate in productivity development, which is another hot cake, which comes from the Skills Development Council of Canada. So all of this, we may not exhaust them here on radio, but what I want to do today is just to drop the WhatsApp number, which you will take and submit your name, you know, the way you want it to appear on that certificate, and you will be included in the WhatsApp class, and then every other details for this Global Skills and Services Export Program will be shared on the WhatsApp class, including the course material, because the course may not require you coming to our offices. Actually, we have offices in Nigeria. We have our center in Ebonyi State University. We also have in Gulf Roko University here in Enugu. There is also a center, an office at Polo Park Mall, where you have ShopRite, very close to Ethiopian Airline office. And then when you come there, you pick the form and fill, and then get yourself ready for skill development that will land you with opportunity to export your skills, either by traveling abroad to work in one country or the other, or using technology to render services abroad and earn in hard currencies and earn in foreign currencies. All we are doing is to increase our GDP, because our people are looking for employment. But most of the people looking for employment are not employable. So the problem is not really unemployment, it is unemployability. And what we want to tackle, and you don't need to spend 4 years like we spend in the university to acquire some of these skills. All you need to do is to attend maybe a master class of 1 week, a master class of 3 days, or even get the training via online by Zoom, by WhatsApp, by social media. So distance will not be a barrier. So take your phone now and take this number and send your name via WhatsApp The number is a foreign number, but once you drop your name there, the handler will include you in the WhatsApp class. You don't need to call the number. Just send your name, your full name, the way you want it to appear on that certificate, which will make a difference in your life. Send it to +362 062 463 49. I take it again. +362 062 463 49. Once again, +362 062 463 49. And of course, some people would want to call for directives. Maybe you need my number. I'm always available to receive your calls. You can call me on my Nigerian line 080 50 388 388. Take it again, 080 50 388 388. That's the number to call in case you want further clarification. But direct to the WhatsApp class, you will need to send your name, your full name, the way you want it to be written in your certificate, assuming you participate in the course. Send it to this foreign number, +3620 624 6349, +362 062 463 49. Those are the numbers. And the WhatsApp class is already populated across the states of Nigeria, except in Ebonyi, where they are sponsoring it. Somebody is sponsoring for Ebonians. Other states are paying, but we don't need to begin to mention the prices now because they differ. There are different prices for different skills and different programs. However, for those who want to join us to Israel for the cybersecurity course, which will attract 3 certificates, one from Avnon Academy in Israel, another diploma certificate from the Skills Development Council of Canada, and our own certificate from the Scholars Chamber of Commerce. All of them certifying you as a trained expert in cybersecurity. And you need just 6 days to learn cybersecurity. Just 6 days of masterclass. So we believe that with this, people who want to make a difference in the year 2023, people who want to empower themselves, people who want to be globally relevant, can take advantage of this opportunity and begin to export their services abroad and earn in foreign currencies, which can also be used to develop our own economy here. We like people who are going by Japa, but we want to replace Japa with Glossep. Glossep is Global Skills and Services Export. Until I hear from you, I remain your friend and brother, Engineer Henry Ndoka Aworego, Director General, Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Remember that my number, my direct line is 080 50 388 388. 080 50 388 388. And our contact office, like I said, is at Godfrey Okoye University, directly opposite the Faculty of Management Sciences. And also, we have another office in Ebonyi State University at CAS, that is the temporary site where you have the pre-degree program buildings. And also, we have our office at very close to Ethiopian Airline at Polo Park Mall, where you have the ShopRite in Enugu. So you can check on us, pick the hard copy of the form, or we send you via WhatsApp once you send your name and your WhatsApp number. Thank you very much. This is talking about Glossep.
Well, Engineer, before I let you go,
yeah.
Quickly, some people might just be joining us right now and probably have missed out on every single thing you've said, because you talked about very interesting thing that I know thousands of people will be interested. For benefit of those who are just joining right now, can you do a little recap, and the numbers again, the WhatsApp number,
yes,
and as well as your number again?
Thank you very much. Simply put, we are bringing opportunities to the doorstep of Nigerians, and that is opportunity to export your skills and services as against the export of commodities. And we do that under the program called Glossep, which is Global Skills and Services Export at the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So you need to be trained, and that training will come from the Scholars Chamber, while the certification will come from the Skills Development Council of Canada, which is a reputable skill certifying body in Canada, which once you have that certificate, diploma certificate for that matter, you can use it to do the JAPA, if you want to JAPA, or to also export your services via technology. Like my brother here on air, you can actually export your service to Canada, and every other person, those in production and all that. So the number to call for you to be included in the WhatsApp class, where every other information will be dropped immediately you join, will be plus 3620 624 6349. That is plus 3620 6224 6349. That's a foreign number, so always put that plus, and then just send your full name the way you want it to appear on the certificate, and also your WhatsApp number. Of course, you must have used your WhatsApp number to send the WhatsApp message. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Engineer Henry Ndoka, Director General